Hello, everybody. This is Anna Sinclair. I'm the founder and CEO of Total Mom Inc., as you know. And I am creating this video to support an email that I'm about to send out today with the intention of moving Canada's Total Mom Pitch finale from March 15th to April 19th. So the idea of pushing the date to April is due to a variety of internal and external factors. Most importantly, in July, I embarked on a mission to bring together women across the country to truly walk the walk. We're breaking down the barriers that women are facing in accessing funding and support for their business. And since then, I've learned much about the underrepresented women, more about our community, and the public really needs our support. There's been thousands of women and moms who have reached out to us that have been left without a job, that are struggling to keep their businesses afloat. With saying that, the pitch is truly providing moms with confidence. We see now that the need is more prevalent than we expected. And in saying that, when we embarked on this event and program, we had no idea that this would take off the way it did. To be honest with you, I knew that I wanted to do big things, and I knew that this program is so important and going to be so amazing. But I had no idea that we would have this much of a response and, in fact, this much of a need. We are currently operating the pitch program around the clock. So, just so you guys know, we're doing this around 6 a.m. to 3 a.m. to keep up with the 1,600 emails per week from the businesses, the brands, the media, the everyday women looking for us to support them since we've launched this program. Together with your support and your name, we've made some big headlines. We've also rattled the cage, and my LinkedIn is filled with hundreds of high-level C-suite women looking to support the organization in any way. We are very fortunate and grateful for the incredible partnerships that you've shown us and you coming to the plate for thousands of these women across the country with us to reach for success. But based on the last few weeks, we want to confidently come together and ask you if it's okay if we push it to April 19th. We want SWI and Visa's blessing, and we're creating an impact that's a lot bigger than we ever knew. This isn't saying we're not prepared, we need more time. This thing has blown up and we need more time. So as we approach the event in just a few weeks away, I am seeing a strong need for my small team to have a cushion. With our small team of 2, we're doing a 6 to 12 person executive job. And we're beyond excited and we're so happy to be here. We're not complaining. We are so proud. So the extra time will allow us to focus on more tickets, getting through to the people on social because we have tons of DMs and we have a lot of content to push out, and responding to media. A few weeks ago, let alone, we were on like every global in every province. They're very interested in this topic and in this story, and they want to support us too. We want to tell you that we need some more time and we would love for your understanding in this. So we want to be confident that if we push this date, this will really allow us to continue to push tickets, group tickets. Everybody will be a lot happier in the end. With over 700 applicants that have applied and 5.3 thousand people that have voted for those top 100 women, which you guys have seen were incredible candidates. And the top 5 just getting an astonishing amount of positive feedback to us about how the accelerator has been going. We really, really, really want to do this the right way. And we have made some big moves. What we've accomplished as a small organization of 2 people pushing this national program out, when we look to the left and to the right of us for some of the comparison organizations, it has taken them 10 to maybe 15 years to get to this point with bringing on the partners and sponsors and the numbers that have come in. So just goes to show how quickly this blew up. And it may have been the timing was right because of the pandemic or whatnot, but it's grown legs of its own, and the support came in huge waves. Our company is self-funded. This entire process has involved us in hiring tons of freelancers and contractors to come in and pick up the pieces to really help power this. And we currently don't even have time to apply for our own grants to support us as a small company. We know that moving it will be a huge blessing. And it'll allow us to sleep. It'll allow us to bring a significant ROI for all of our partners. It'll allow us to finish and catch up with all the admin work that's been coming in. It's been overwhelming. And we want to nurture each and every single person who's reached out to us. The company is on a mission to employ 100 women over the next 3 to 4 years, women of color, BIPOC, underrepresented women who have lost their jobs. We want to create employment, education, and empowerment. So we've seen now from this program what we can do as a company to help these women break down these barriers. And I'm dedicated to that. And this program has inspired me to do that. So thank you for being a part of that, um, because it's going to be amazing what we do. So yeah, so every applicant who has applied for this has been put under our wing now. So I know that you'll be happy to know that the time that we have been spending on getting back to all of these women has been truly valuable, has been authentic, and has been high quality connections. And with this program, we continue to bring equal opportunities for women. Most of all, we're providing positive and nurturing community where women and families, they essentially feel supported. So after careful consideration, we would love to push it to April 19th with your blessings. I wanted to make sure that the essence of where I'm coming from and the request is fully, outlined to you guys. The internal factors are overload. So there's just been a lot from the general public, the community, and the media. We have low bandwidth to manage this. We were not prepared for this to blow up this big. So we need some more time. And we're also hiring a lot of contractors and freelancers. We've also would love the opportunity to pre-record on March 15th. March 15th, everyone's already saved in their calendars. So we would like to pre-record certain panels and speakers and things so that on the day of April 19th, we can truly, with our production team, feel confident that nothing will go wrong with tech and that certain things can play on loop. And women, because they're moms and because they have such busy schedules, they may be coming in and out throughout the day on different times based on the factors of what their schedule is like, or maybe their nannies didn't show up, or maybe their kids are crying. So if it's on loop and if things are on loop, they can go into the different rooms and watch the talks and the panels that they missed and still access this. Plus, we can offer everyone a replay who wasn't able to attend. And this speaks to exactly what we were setting out to do, which was taking away the barriers that moms have to access this business conference. So we've really thought of that recently, and that is the largest contributing factor of why we want to push the date. Snapped Media has graciously offered to edit and pre-record and help us with the process of capturing all of this content for the finale event. And we've heard from thousands of moms across the country that this pitch, this community, this program has already taken them to that next step of not feeling like they're giving up. So I want you guys to know that although you cannot see a lot of the correspondence that is happening with us in the community, we're doing really amazing things. And I hope that one day you guys can see what this pitch program has accomplished thus far. And we are just scratching the surface. It's been challenging for us to promote and nurture this new community at the same time. So since speaking with Google and Snapped Media and other marketing experts, we need that extra month to do the proper advertising. Next year, we'll grow even bigger and we'll be prepared with a bigger team so that now we know that the bandwidth that we need for something this big. We're going to be pushing out a YouTube video. We're working on a highlight reel. We're going to put a significant amount of advertising into that YouTube video because we've learned that 94% success rate comes from video content. I want you guys to know that we've closed some amazing speakers and 3 phenomenal panels above and beyond just the pitch competition that's going to be happening that night. So we've gotten the senior editor of Forbes. We've got at least 7 panelists for the how to get funding in the ecosystem and how to access grants and money in Canada for your small business. We've got an how to build your team. We've got HR specialists from PepsiCo that worked there for 9 years. We've got how to bring your product to market. We've been working with Export Development Canada. Basically, what we're going to say is we are pre-recording what's supposed to be happening on March 15th so that every mom does not lose the chance to being able to watch it back. So if you can get back to us today and let us know if you will allow our very small but mighty team to recalibrate and process and push forward with the growth. I know this is redundant, but I can't find any other words other than this blew up. We're a small team. we need a few more weeks to roll out this in this capacity. It's been much greater than we anticipated, and this will allow us to get through all the fluctuated amount of email communication that the over $200,000 of media value that we've already garnered has turned out. We're looking forward to a positive response and a mutual understanding from you to make this significant impact with us. I know that you're here to support us, and I know that you will understand that this is coming from a place of this blew up. Help. So I'm looking forward to speaking with you guys, SWI and Visa. You are supporting sponsors and leading sponsors. So we do need your blessing, but just be rest assured that we are working around the clock. This is going to be the best event ever. I think everyone's going to be looking back at this. This is unlike any other initiative and program and business conference meets a pitch competition that anyone has ever seen, because I promise you that we are walking the walk. And when you guys see the case study, when we're done with this, you are going to be so proud that you chose us to partner up with us this year. So thank you so much. Please get back to us. And I'm looking forward to speaking with everybody.